What's going on, YouTube? We're back today with another MLB 15 The Show, Go to the Show series. Today we have a 3-game set with the Kansas City team, and we play in all 3 games, and we also do something in all 3 games. Time to find out as we get the first at-bat underway. 2 outs already, bottom of the first, 1-0 count, still tied at 0. We get a hanging curveball up in the zone. You know what that means. Goodbye, home run, touch them all, start the music. So we do a little fist pump right there. Very first at bat, we get a home run to start the game. Always love when that happens. Go up 1-0 early on the opponent. Start out right, and that means I hope the series goes right. So now bottom of the third, up 3-0 on them. 1 out, 0-1 count, nobody on base. As usual. And we get another pitch up in the zone, and it's back to the track, and it's off the base of the wall. And we jog into second with this nice double there. So we have a home run and a double to start out the game. Very next at bat, Chris Davis is up, and he smashes one to right field, and we end up tagging up and going to third. And we'll stay at third on the nice tag up there. But next at bat, 2 outs, just us. 0-1 count for, I think, Manny Machado, or maybe it was Jonesy, I don't know. One of them drove us in right there, and we take the early 4-0 lead. Now 4-1, bottom of the 5th inning, 2 outs, 0-0 count, nobody on base, and we get a nice fastball there, but we just don't get enough of it to smash it over that left field fence, and it ends up being a line out. Now we get intentionally walked, unfortunately. I hate that. But as a good hitter, that's what's going to happen to you when first base is open. And we didn't do anything on the base pads that time. So now bottom of the 9th, tied at 4, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Have to protect here. We get that was a nasty curveball there. We end up grounding out to the catcher. But we win 5-4. Get player of the game. We had an okay day. 2 for 4 with a walk. So I'm okay with that. We scored twice. We got the RBI, the home run, so I'm alright with that. Now next game, we're down 3-0. Opposite of last game. Bottom of the first. Man on second, 1 out. 1-2 count here, so have to protect. I think Chris Tillman's on the mound. He throws us a nasty knuckle curveball there. That was in the zone and just right out. So now down 4-1, bottom of the third. Runners on the corners, no outs. 0-2 count, have to protect once again. And I just want that runner to come in from third. That's my main goal here, is get the runner in from third. And that's exactly what we do. We hit a nice grounder there, or I don't even call that a grounder. A swinging bunt is more like it. And we get the runner in from third. The guy on first is tagged out, but we were safe at first. And that's good for us because we will end up scoring on the Chris Davis single there. After the stolen base by us. We just barely stole that base too. And we are just down by 1 now, up 5-4 in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Man on second, 1-0 count. So we're just looking for our pitch here. Anywhere in the zone, in my hitting zone, we will swing. And he gives us a hanging changeup, and you don't know what that means. Goodbye, home run, touch ball, just like last game. Same spot pretty much. And it's gone. It was gone. There was no doubt about that one. It was just how far will it go? Not will it stay in the park, because it will not. Hanging changeup. That was a bad move by Chris Tillman. He used to pitch in this park, and he should know better than to hang a changeup against a 50 home run guy like me. So now bottom of the 6th, up 9-4. We blew this game wide open now. Nobody on, no outs, and we end up popping out right here to the third baseman. This got way too far under it. Just kind of sucks. Had a good streak going there, and then we end it. So now bottom of the 7th, up 12-4, 2 outs, man on second, 0-1 count. And we get a nice fastball there, but we just smashed in the ground, end up grounding out to the shortstop. And that ends the inning there. Now top to 8th. We get some defense here. And we get the nice flip from JJ to end the inning. And now we go on to the bottom of the 8th. And we once again end up being the player of the game. Went 1 for 5 with the home run, 1 RBI. We did score 2 runs, though, in that fielder's choice that we had early in the game. So not a great day, but not terrible. We won the game, so that's good. Now we're going for the sweep. Bottom of the first, 1 out. Man on second, down 1-0. We get a fastball way up in the zone, and for the 3rd straight time, we hit in all 3 games. Goodbye, home run, touch them all. You know what that means. Start that music, too. Start the music. For the first time, I think, this season, we've hit in all 3 games. Hit home runs in all 3 games. And that one was the lead. I think that was a leadoff home run once again. So that's the 2nd time we've done that this series. I think they've all 3 been no doubt home runs as well. So that's great. You're showing the power there. So now we tied the game's tied up 2-2. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs, 1-0 count. So we're just looking for our pitch here. And we get another ball up in the zone, and we smash that to center. Nice single there. Round first. We're not going to. Maybe we might have made it, but no point because we can always steal that base. Which, of course, we would do right here. Is he doesn't do the slide step. He does the old leg kick there, which lets us get a nice jump and be safe there with ease. Right here, Chris Davis hits a nice smash to right, and we stroll home, get in there without a throw. And that's a go-ahead run, too, so we are up now in this game, 3-2. Now down 5-3, bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, nobody on, 0-0 count here. So just looking for any type of pitch, and that was a good pitch. It was a good... Thought we would put that in left, but the 3rd base makes a great play, hit it right at him, ends up being a line out. Now bottom of the 8th, still down 5-3, 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 count here, so don't have to protect, just looking for the right pitch, and we get it. I thought it was gone off the bat. I think that's gone. It's back to the track, but it just doesn't have enough to get out. That ball needed to get. So now down 6-3 in the top of the 9th. I'm thinking this game's over as we end the inning right there. I'm thinking the game's over. We're down by 3 runs, but it's not. We came back and made it a 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Runners on the corners, 1 out, 1-1 count here. I'm thinking, great, we can tie this game now. And unfortunately, we hit it to second, but the shortstop sucks and makes a terrible throw there. So we are safe. The runner comes in from 3rd. We end up stealing 3rd right there. So we are in scoring position with 2 outs, and Chris Davis can come up as a winner, and he does. He hits a single in the center, and that is the game. We win with a walk-off hit. Perfect. We get the sweep. We get the walk-off. We hit home runs in all 3 games. Perfect series for us, just what we wanted. And we, once again, were the player of the game for the 3rd straight time this series. So 3 straight player of the games, 3 straight home runs, 3 straight wins. We swept them and everything. It's a great series. And this time we go 2 for 5. It's okay day. And now we are tied for the wild card spot, and I think we're 2 games back from 1st place in the AL East. So it is close. It is going to come down to the very last week. We still have a month and a week to go in the series. And that's it for this episode, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and as always, do work.